I want to jump on people.
Oh, I got blood in my eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do like. Kid, she's still running.
He's getting the guy out of combat.
You know, I like when you actually put the lines on him to run away. It looked, it looked like Apocalypse's Omega beam shooting out of his eyes.
Oh God.
How far away is this guy down
yellow
here?
lines come out of his eyes, and then he just bolted.
What?
I kind of want to do that. How do you do that?
What about him?
Isn't he like slightly down below?
You're on the same level as him.
Oh, okay.
So when you're trying to move your pog, hit space, and then move it to where you want to put it, and then hit space again.
I say while you're holding the pog,
And then let
hit
go.
space, and then every time you want to make a turn, hit space again.
Oh, okay.
And it'll also show you the distance before you actually finish as well.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Technically, yeah, I'm about to say, we won't even have to kill this guy. All we really need to do is... That damn
Kill
Kodo, you're lowest shit on you're lowest shit on spells.
Yep.
He's low on spells. I'm already at half health.
Well,
I say his spells look...
campfire right there. You can take a rest.
Okay. So,
This isn't Dark Souls.
so he freaking splattered the person in front of me. So this giant, this rather large mechanical thing, as
That's not wearing his helmet, by the way.
I don't remember. Do you have flashbacks?
I'm getting there. I will back up with a growl, starting to cast a spell.
As I'm just sitting there being stabbed.
And you mentioned I was attacked last time.
Yeah.
and then be distracted by this weapon trying to attack me, and then having to parry that. Unfortunately, bringing me back into the combat. I will slash the guy in front of Zariah, and then move over here to the other side of Zariah, away from the giant mechanical thing.
You can see my head. Wait, no,
You might
how tall are you?
You might get an attack of opportunity.
He might, yeah. I am...
Did you went around Sarah or through a square?
Yeah, he went around, sir.
Then yeah, he gets an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. 5'8".
Okay, would he have been tall enough to see my head when I'm wearing the armor? Tristan?
Were you tall enough to see your head?
Yeah, would he have been tall enough? Because I'm like 9 foot wearing power armor with no helmet.
Yeah, he just has to look up. His neck still works.
I say 9'8" isn't that much taller than what 5? What are you?
No, I mean because of the bulk of the armor.
Yeah, it's not that bulky.
You have.
Okay.
So you're a dragonborn. You have a giant head.
As it's not it's not Warhammer armor.
That's what I was thinking of when you said power armor and you said it's clockwork. I just immediately thought Space Marine 40k.
No, you're not a Space Marine.
No, so I'm like,
Can I
you're
be
a
a ground
dragonborn.
marine?
I'm like, you're a dragonborn. You have a giant head.
That'll be...
It's closer to elemental armor.
that'll be it for me.
Okay. You gotta roll your defense for the attack of opportunity.
Oh, right.
And did you take a swing at him?
Yeah, I have it in chat. Oh, shit, where's my good die? Where's my good die?
Oh, so I click on the right guy.
$23.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Yeah, 23. That was the right number.
Okay, yes. Got it.
Alright, Tibbs.
Okay. All right. So, what I'm thinking of doing, kind of funny. I don't even know how I'm gonna. Just says I can do it. Let's see. Hold up. Um, just because this ability says that I can do it, I'm gonna try and do it. I'm going to swap places with my training partner.
Hey!
I mean, you can contest it.
Why are you trying to swap places with me?
To send you over to this guy so you can stab more people.
I thought you were going to swap places with me for a second. I was going to cry for the guy below you.
So, I'll say,
Is she actually close enough for you?
Tibbs is gonna hold up his hand and kind of do like tag, and he's gonna jump towards Zariah. And Zariah, I'm gonna say, are you gonna contest this?
Yeah, I'll accept it.
Okay.
Sarah, I'm gonna need athletics checks from you to get up there.
Yeah. Can I use acrobatics?
According to this, let's see. As part of my movement, I can swap places with my designated partner.
The feat does not include the fact that you're trying to get her up to another level.
Yeah, it doesn't. It just said I must have enough movement to get into their space.
Yes.
This does not trigger an attack of opportunity.
Yes, but she still has to make a check to get to the spot where you were.
Okay.
It's fine. I'll use athletics. I'm better at athletics anyway.
As there's not really anything to acrobatic off of at the moment.
There is a
jump off the giant armored thing.
The giant armored thing that is technically prone right now because he belly flopped on a guy.
I wouldn't have belly flopped. I would have done like the.
Just jump off the steam cannons.
You either belly flopped or you landed on your ass because that's the only way that works.
Unnatural 20.
That's enough.
Okay, I would have belly flopped on the guy.
All right. You are now sitting on top of this orc's head.
Okay, so the two of you need to switch. Well, you're adjacent to the orc. You're not actually on his head.
Okay. Well, there we go. There you go. Now you have someone new to stab. I'm going to swap places. Where did Kenshin? No, say Kenshi already ran. You said pulling an item out of my bag is a action.
You get one item interaction per turn. Pulling an item out of your bag is your item interaction.
Okay, and then using it
would also be an item interaction. So.
Okay.
Unless the item specifies otherwise.
I don't think it. I must have think it. No, I don't think it does. So, since there's only one thing left, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and. Yep, I'm going to pull out my staff of healing, which to them looks like a tiny little stick.
It looks like a staff that's sized for a cat, but yeah.
It's Corin.
Yes, actually, yes. I look like Corin now.
Right, that it for
you? That's all I can really think of to do. Yeah, that's all I can think of to do. If I use the staff as a healing spell, does my meter go up for every person I healed, or does it just still count as one healing spell?
It still counts as one healing spell.
Okay, just making sure.
But you would add the percentage of every single person you healed.
No, it
specifies
only,
that.
It specifies it only counts as one.
Okay.
That's all. That is also hit point based.
That's all I was trying to make sure. No, it's just how many times I cast a
one.
healing spell. I figure mass cure wounds for everyone who's here.
Yay, heals.
That would be so lovely. But Tristan, the way I was thinking of it, just because of the type of armor I'm wearing, I could technically just jump, have my feet land on the guy's shoulders, basically turn him into an accordion.
Right, you jump, your feet land on your shoulders, and as his body collapses under you, you land on your ass.
It's awkward. It's awkward crushing someone.
Okay, I can take that.
But you do have Well, so you do have a move. I assume that we're going to try and question this guy.
You can't question somebody while they're held. Their mouth doesn't work.
I mean, we'll have him restrained, and then we can like bind him or something, and then question him.
I don't know. Are you? That's up to you guys.
Well, that was my plan until someone attacks him. The second someone attacks him, I'm gonna drop it because I can't hold the spell while I watch him get murdered. So,
I didn't jump on top of him for you.
well, I would hope not. This guy's basically almost your size.
Is he?
Yes, he's bigger than the rest of them.
He's about 7-ish feet.
Okay, I'm 2 feet taller than him. I could tackle him to the ground and crush him as I lay on top of him.
I mean, you tackle him, and then I'll drop the spell. I mean, if you want to kill him, you can kill him on your own time.
I mean, before you saw me crush someone by jumping on them, you would not have known that I could do that.
But you do have an attack. I mean, it's your turn, but no one's really there for you to hit.
The green guy's still there.
Yeah, but he would have to go around Zariah.
I could
You'd
just
have to
jump
go
up there
and around,
again.
yeah. Now, it will cost you half your movement to stand back up.
You want to start bandaging yourself back up while Zariah finishes stabbing this guy to death.
So everyone's dead except for the one that Zariah's dealing with, and this guy's bound.
There's a guy still bound, waiting for me to fail my roll, and Zariah's about to prison shank this guy over here.
Hey.
Isn't that what you
Use
do?
a short sword. It's more than a prison shank.
Okay.
It's not a pen.
Okay. She's about to. Okay.
He's
She's
not
going
using
to.
her prison wallet pen.
I'll say so. Okay. So she's a drug. She's a cartel leader. So she actually has a knife and not a shank.
You're right. I'm a Yakuza because I'm using a blade, not a knife.
Okay.
But I would get up.
Alright, that's half your movement.
And honestly, probably just step back 5 feet
Alright.
and
range
just
to threaten you, so you can do that.
You want to hold an action in case in case shit goes down.
No, I take back. The spear is within range, but 5 feet's not enough to trigger it.
So are we keeping this guy alive, or are we killing the last one?
I mean, we can kill the last one and leave him bound until we decide to walk away. And
We're killing the last guy, the guy who I maneuvered you in front of. You can kill him. We only care about the leader.
Okay.
Honestly, we could just leave the leader to deal with the fact that his entire raiding band is now dead.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's probably going to try and fight us. I don't think he's
find
going to.
out why they were doing what they were doing?
That was the reason why I've been holding him this whole time, so that we could actually.
No, boss. Why did they kidnap you?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, we're still looking for the boss. We only found his
No, the boss
bodyguard.
is the guy that Kenshi has.
No, that's the
so-
bodyguard.
Yeah, we
That's
found
the
the
bodyguard?
bodyguard. We didn't find the boss. We haven't found our actual boss yet.
No, there is one whole chamber you haven't explored yet.
Hey, I was
There
over here.
is.
I was doing my job.
We assumed the cat was in trouble because the cat didn't come
The
back.
cat was in trouble. The cat would be dead by now if it wasn't for you guys. Thank you.
I had Danger Sense cat go off.
Training partner, help.
But
But I'll be like, I got this if you guys want to go get the rest.
Well,
I guess
if you're sure.
I will hold my
Okay.
action, and then half my movement of 35 is what, 15?
Half of 35 would be 15, so 3 squares, yeah. And you already took one of them when you moved that one step.
Yeah, that's how I was. I'll go this way.
Alright. Move 2 squares and make me a defense check.
Who swung at him?
The spear!
What's
The spear did.
The spiritual spear that was over his head!
Oh. That guy's
Because
still
I'm no
taking
longer
swings
flanked.
at you with Zariah in his face.
It's an attack of opportunity. It gets it when he moved away from it.
Well, it crit failed.
You rolled a nat 20?
Yeah.
Then you're good.
So
Can I do something to the spear? Can I sunder it?
It's a spiritual weapon, no.
I can't sunder the spirits.
Nope.
Damn.
You done?
Yeah. Because I'm holding my action.
After you, Sarah.
So a 19 and a nat 20.
Those hit.
This guy's so fucking dead. Riding the rails is the hobo life. Stabbing people with my hobo knife.
Not a hobo knife.
Brian, you should look at Skype when you get a chance to.
Working on it.
Because I assume David and Tristan have already.
12 for the first one. Oh, wait, no. 14 for the first one. And then 10 for the second one.
You would be able to do your sneak attack as well.
I did for the first one. Wait, no, I get crit, so I get extra damage.
Yeah, you double the die on you double your dice, so you double your base weapon die, and if you sneak attack,
Video
you
or the
double
picture?
too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You should double on the crit.
So, second one was the crit, so that was the 6. 9. So, it's 2d6 then. With sneak attacks, it'd be 4d6, so that makes it.
Just roll an extra 2d6.
I did.
Yeah.
What number did I originally say?
Just tell me what the new number is. I already marked off the HP.
5. Roll low, okay?
It happens.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah!
At exactly 5 hit points.
Nice.
I think I like your catchphrase from last week better, though.
Oh, how do you want to botch this?
Yeah.
Well, nobody botched, so I couldn't use it.
I did.
You botched in the sense of, oh yeah, I could have used it for how do you want to get critically hit.
It hurt.
So it's so in vengeance for hurting my cat, I am going to inflict wounds to match.
Oh no, is that your heart?
And then I'm gonna look at the whichever guard orc that's left.
That would be the big guy that was holding the bodyguard hostage. He is still held by the spellbinding circle.
Where is he on the map?
He's right under your. He's right there on your pog.
Okay.
He's the red guy.
And I'm going to give him an intimidating stare.
Well, he can't be intimidated. He's paralyzed.
You literally can't react to whatever you're doing.
He's just kind of like.
I can give him an intimidating stare.
You can glare all you want. You just can't do anything.
He's
I was
just kind of like.
cinematically, guys, you ruin it.
Okay, we are effectively out of combat for the moment.
Is he just held, or do I have to keep making rolls?
He is held until the spell duration wears off or he breaks free. So yeah, as long as you're doing this, you're gonna have to keep making rolls.
I will move over here, away
Let
from
me check and see.
Kriv.
Check and see when the spell wears off.
I believe.
I think it only lasts like a minute.
Yeah, it's only 1 minute, so you have another.
We did 4 rounds.
You have another. You've done 6 rounds, so you have another 4 rounds or roughly 20 seconds left.
Got 20 seconds.
I mean,
24
that's what I'm
seconds
saying.
left.
We can legitimately just walk away from this guy.
I got
So
24
you can
seconds
You
left.
can either spend more mana to maintain it, i.e. recast it, or
Or I'm gonna take my blades and put on like a scissor at his neck, and I'm gonna just wait for him to talk, and I'm gonna be like, "Why'd you take our boss?"
Tibbs is going to cut off. Tibbs is going to hurry up and kind of try to search his body for like loot and weapons and stuff.
he has a pouch containing 3 gold teeth and 15 silver.
Someone want to check the rest of the bodies?
Pretty sure someone could use that, so I'm going to put it in my sheet.
Put it in the loot crate then.
3 gold teeth.
Is there a loot crate? It's
It's in roll 20
It's in the
in
roll
the
20
journal
journal.
section.
Okay.
The gold teeth are worth 1 gold each.
Awesome.
check the rest of the bodies, Mr. Tibbs.
Looking for loot crate. Hold up. I'll say.
If the rest of you want to go down the other tunnel, we got this.
I'm gonna say. Tibbs is going to. I'm gonna say Tibbs is going to kind of point at him. He's gonna point at the orc, point at like his paw with the his glowing paw, and kind of point and kind of like try to get.
It took you to search the body. The spell has worn off.
Okay.
Does
Then
he
he has a
talk?
knife. He has a
No,
knife
he
to
gets
his
his
throat.
turn,
Well,
He has a
I
knife
have
to
my
his throat.
blade at his neck.
and he still gets a turn.
I was just seeing if he talked.
Oh, he's gonna talk.
With his knife.
He's gonna talk by screaming and then trying to stab someone, probably.
He'll talk by making. I'll just keep the same initiative.
Alright, so he said loot crate, coinage.
Well, my initiative is in front. Is in hat.
I see your initiative. It's still in here.
You said how many silver?
15.
An SP and 3 gold teeth.
Each gold teeth is worth 1 gold apiece.
Can I make an insight roll?
On.
The gold teeth. Does it remember if the boss had them?
That wouldn't be insight, but that could be intelligence.
Oh god, he yanked out the boss's teeth.
That's what I want to know, actually.
I need 2 defense checks from Sarah.
I figure as much.
Would it be investigation or just straight intelligence?
And just straight intelligence.
That's right. I need to use my staff. Derp.
A 10?
That's
Not that
cops.
you recall.
Well, never mind. We just rolled over here. I haven't gotten back to my turn yet.
$13 and 24.
Okay, 13.
Wait, hold on, wait. Let me double check that 13 isn't higher. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Okay,
It has
take
been
18 damage.
Man.
And he cleaves into you with his axe.
it's been added to the loot crate.
What's the number again?
18.
Damn, I'm down to 67 out of 110.
And then he will, kind of, as and he uses that to, move your arms out of the way so your blades aren't up at his throat anymore, and he can assume a proper stance.
Did someone do a cure wounds?
I was about to.
Nobody
Okay.
done that yet.
My turn rolls around. I was going to.
Well, you go before me, so technically you would have gotten advance.
Yeah, but he spent his turn
I will.
looting.
Okay.
All right, Koto, you hear the sounds of battle again?
I don't get to go?
It's not your go yet. We're still in initiative.
Remember, he was at 20.
Oh.
Trying
And
to
my spell
look
wall.
past Kriv. Can I see the guy at the ledge there?
Make me a perception check. He's got a good chunk of obscured there.
Also, I would say that probably because he has less than half health, Griff is probably slightly limping.
7.
No, you do not see the guy.
Okay, I will shift.
You just hear this orcish howl of rage.
Orcish rage.
I will shift then.
I thought you would help me take down Clark, but you're not worth the trouble. Die, man filth.
Clark? Who's Clark?
That's a good question.
Is that your mother?
Clark is the noise that he makes when he dies.
Oh god.
At least that's what I think it is. Isn't that what most things say when they die?
Clark is not Blarg.
Having Chinese tonight.
I can't tell if he's a pirate or if he's an orc or pirate orc. Either way, let's kill it.
Okay.
It doesn't. I must say it speaks poor common. Let's kill it.
It's badly educated. Kill it.
Damn right.
Okay.
You're a blight on the system.
Conjuring the more Arctic winds, I will cast a handout in a arc, causing a small Macross volley to head towards that guy. Uh, 17 to hit, unless I have advantage from Zariah being right next to him or something that I need to reroll.
17 misses.
Okay.
He
Once
just like smacks the blast out of the way with his axe.
I wish to rewrite time.
And some of it deflects off his plate mail.
I wish to rewrite time with one of these heroic inspirations. I don't know how to get rid of this.
There should be a way to play it.
I mean, I can lay it on the ground over here.
Maybe that's how you play it.
To
Wait,
reroll.
you just say rewrite time.
He stands the timing it apparently.
Yeah, because giant skin, it says choose one, immediately reroll a d20 you just rolled. Increase your AC by 1 for 1 minute. Or increase your constitution saves by 1 for 1 minute, I assume.
Did I just see like
20.
part of Exodia
Yes.
appear on the
Awesome.
screen?
Yes, you saw Explodia.
Okay, in that
That's
case,
44 damage.
44 damage.
Ouch.
Jesus.
Yeah, I volleyed it. In other words, I used a higher spell level.
So much for the law of mana conservation, huh?
Oh, I'm low.
Now!
I'm getting low. I really don't
I like
know
how everybody
that,
was like.
but
I
I'm
like
in
how
a little
everybody
bit
was
of a
like.
mood
Tim,
after getting Dragon Age by a giant machine.
I like how everybody was like, "Oh yeah, Tibbs is gonna be so low on mana and this and this and that," and everybody else is fucking dead on fucking mana.
Hey,
I'm sitting here
Cortana's
at
doing
half.
great.
Ah!
Tibbs, your turn.
Oh,
I'm sitting here at half key, guys.
Shit. Okay. And Zoria is fighting. Alright, I'm gonna do the one thing I'm good at. Tag team, back again.
Why? I'm fine.
No, I'm not gonna actually help. I'm just gonna stand on the opposite side of them so that, we can both get advantage on attacks. I'm just gonna
Also,
keep dancing.
thank you for doing that.
I'm just gonna keep dancing around them until.
I knew this was gonna be
I'm just gonna keep dancing around them until you stab them to death. I'll say the whole idea is that we
Assist. The same
we
thing
Shaun
would
we Shaun of the
Yeah,
Dead this shit.
Action to do it.
I'll say we're gonna Shaun of the Dead this shit.
I was actually going to say, please move to the side just slightly.
20. Before I head up there, I will before I head up there, I will cast my cure. I'll say greater heal thingamajigger.
Does that have range?
It is. I mean, it's a radius. It's a radius spell.
Okay.
Where is it? Remember I used Staff of Healing.
Well, yeah, but I didn't know which.
Mass
side
Cure
was it.
Wounds.
Mass Cure Wounds? Okay.
Yeah. I'll say Mass Cure Wounds. Let me see how much that heals because it doesn't say. Spells. That's Mass Healing Word. Jesus Christ, what the hell? Okay, I know it's a 3rd level spell.
Mass Cure Wounds. 30-foot radius, 3d8 plus spellcasting modifier.
3d8? Okay. 3d8 plus spell. 3d8 plus 5. 3d8 plus 8. Okay.
You do not get your healing cleric modifiers for using the staff.
Oh, never mind then.
So it'd be just 3d8 plus 5.
Okay then. Okay, so that's 8. 4. 7. So 19, 24 24 points to everyone.
Back up to 91. Woohoo!
I'm
So
at
20
76.
Let's see, plus 24, heals
I
himself
healed
2.
before.
So that puts me at 86. I'm 9 points away from full. And then I jump over here and basically, you know, like, ha meow meow, haha meow. The
Staff is your action.
staff is my action.
Yep.
Got some staff
Fuck
action
it.
going on there.
Fuck it, healing
Giggity.
word on Zariah. And that's what, 2d8
1d4.
or 1d4? That's right.
You keep
Alright.
eating normal cure.
Ah, finally something that's not a 4. A 3.
Zariah, he apparently
Alright.
he mentioned something about assisting someone. Perhaps you should question him on that. You know, maybe hamstring him.
11. I'm gonna say recover 11 more hit points. Zariah. Zariah.
Hmm.
I say recover 11 more hit points on top of that.
Oh, okay.
And I am officially at 113%.
All right.
Now I can really heal people.
I'm pretty
wait.
much up.
Wait a sec. I don't think I can heal on my first one, so I can't remember what
I'm only
my.
at 50%.
I will question him, except, you know, it's not my turn.
It will be in a sec.
It's
And I'll
Rick's
say-
turn.
Cribs running down the hallway.
Don't know what Crib's doing. What's Crib doing?
Did we lose him?
Hello?
There you
go.
are.
What are you doing?
Could you draw a line? Tibbs doesn't go through the line. I hope. I'm gonna spit acid.
You're gonna what? Oh, acid.
Yeah.
I'm not in the line.
I don't think
That's
he's gonna
a
come
dex
back
save
from
on his
that.
part.
You're
Yep.
just spitting acid at him like.
Okay. Roll your 1d20 plus 1d8 plus.
What is it actually? I
You
have
get
a
advantage
3
because
plus
it's flank.
1d8 save for damage, so I believe it's plus 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he get advantage because he's flanked?
Not sure for a save, but it's a save.
That's a be a dex check for you, I believe. So 1d20 plus 1d8 plus dex, your dex modifier.
Yep. So, ooh, that's a plus 5 instead. Oh god.
1. Did you just choke on your own acid?
No. The opposite.
Nat 20 doesn't apply here.
Okay. Fair enough. So, 31.
Okay. Roll damage. I say you can't crit on things that have a saving throw.
Oh. But we'll do this though.
I say, that reminds me. I must say
No,
I can't.
add 3d6 to it.
I say I can't heal anyone until I reach 200%.
1, 2, 3. Actually, add 3d6 to 4d6 or add a d12.
Hang on. What are you doing?
The card.
I'm reading the card. Trying to read the card. Immediately roll when you roll. Immediately deal 1d12 lightning damage. For your next attack, deal 3d6 extra damage. Okay. So you can either have lightning come from nowhere, or you can do 3d6 damage.
I'll do an extra 3d6 damage, so it's 3d6, that makes it 7d6. I found a way to get my d6s in this game.
Not that hard. There's plenty of stuff that do d6.
Not for me. Everything I have does d8s because of martial arts.
Is it
Not
much?
your breath isn't a d8, is it?
Nope, that's the only thing that does d6s.
And you can always use different weapons.
But then I'm not proficient with them.
I have no D6s on anything.
And when I'm not proficient with them, I don't get D8s.
I actually think that D6 is the only die that I don't use in this game.
It's a shame that they don't explode, because I had one of them that did.
I use D4s, D8. Yeah, D4, D8, D10, D12, and D20.
27 acid damage.
He howls in agony as his face and upper torso just melt. And
You
he
fucking
goes down.
You fucking threw acid in my face! You fucking
Oh, so much
asshole!
for questioning him.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I didn't think I'd do that much. To be fair,
It would
I
have
rolled-
been if somebody hadn't suffered the wrath of the Ice Queen beforehand.
Not my fault.
Hey!
That's not you.
he's
Come
looking
on,
at David.
Chewed through 85% of his health in that one attack.
Oh my god.
Well,
Speaking of,
then I'm
I
going
messed with the machine
to.
again, so I need to move over here.
Wait, I just
I
realized
guess-
something you could do. I just realized Tibbs could actually resurrect him.
Or Speak with Dead.
Oh, Revivify?
I don't have
Can I
Speak with
triple
Dead.
dash?
Saved? I don't think. Yeah, Speak with Dead isn't in my list. We have to wait a day.
Can
I
I,
can re-
speak? Tristan, can I
revivify.
triple dash?
You can use your bonus action to dash, and then you can use your action to dash again.
Oh, really?
So
You
yeah,
can double dash?
basically.
Yeah, you can double dash.
I can use Revivify.
No. Don't use Revivify.
You want me to throw his body in the bag of holding so we can question him later?
No.
Do it. Do it.
No, because
Do it.
you'd have to throw him in my bag of cold, which is on me, and I say no.
He doesn't have to stay fresh for me to Speak with Dead.
So, Kenshi, how's that guy doing?
Little ripe, but other than that, doing fine. Combat is over. What do you guys want to do now?
Do you know him?
Loot the bodies.
I'm going to head back towards the bridge, towards the other direction.
You will find a bunch of rusty-ass, janky hide armors and spears.
This guy human?
Yeah, he's human.
Anyone know this human?
He
Yeah.
is one of the bodyguards. Ow.
Human male, late 50s. Incredibly fit for his age, but obviously seen years of combat.
I'm also gonna double dash. I mean, what does double dashing do actually?
If you blow a key point, you can take the dash action as a bonus action, and then you can dash again as your action.
No, like, does that mean I just go like 4 times a move, or do I
Yeah,
actually
that
just
would be
go?
4 times movement.
Okay, so I can get here. I'm going to roll sneak in a second.
As everybody blitzes past you guys.
And I'm doing scouting, and I'm going to say as such. And I'm going to roll stealth
Well,
before I turn the corner. And detect.
If we can return him to consciousness, we might be able to find out.
He's basically conscious now. He's
Okay.
I'm gonna be the weird guy, and
I'm
while
actually
they're,
just
I'm gonna say, I'm going to loot the bodies, and after I'm done looting the bodies, I'm going to pile them all together and do a funeral pyre.
I mean, if you want the guy's body, I do have my bag of holdings that are currently empty, as long as I wear my armor.
No, I'm okay. I'm a cleric. I have to do funeral rites, so I'm gonna.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Pike doesn't.
That's Pike.
Pike is also a war cleric.
32 stealth.
Okay, you are officially stealthy.
Okay.
I'll say Pike.
What do
is a
do?
war-
I get a perception roll now?
If you want one, though, I prefer you wait for the others to catch up.
But Jenga. No, fine. That's
It's
fine.
like David's trying to talk to the guy, the guy you just rescued. Brian's trying to burn the bodies.
And I was going to talk with.
Fine. I'll go check
the
my
guy as
laundry
well.
while you guys do that.
Do I find anything on these guys?
Like I said, a bunch of shitty hide armors, ring mail, shields, and spears.
What about those necklaces they're wearing?
Those are their holy symbol to the god of roll religion.
Of what religion?
Roll it. Roll religion.
Of wait. I think I
He is the
actually have
deity of
proficiency
roll
in that.
religion.
I think I do
The
have
god of
proficiency
religion
in that.
checks.
It's like the god of religion checks.
So the god of DMs.
No, that's a different god.
Let's see, religion. Yes, I do have that.
Kane is also
Not as
called-
high as I would like, but I do have it.
So
All right.
cleric, you have it.
Another kind of cleric.
Okay. That's 18 plus 8 plus 2, so 28.
He's the Anderson kind of cleric.
Yeah, you're good. Is the holy symbol of Grumesh,
God of orcs.
one of the orc deities.
Ah,
Specifically, as you're looking at these guys gathering up, you'll notice they're missing an eye. These are,
Yeah.
in the orcish tongue, these are the eyes of Grumesh. Which, as soon as the roll 20 is done lagging, I will be able to read you the blurb.
okay.
The mighty Grumesh is the mightiest of orc deities, and their creator. It is they're the highest of their pantheon. Those who are honored by falling in their service remove one of their eyes in order to gain their power.
So basically, when they fell someone in combat, they removed their eyes.
When they fell a mighty person, somebody worthy of. When when they slay an elf in Grumesh's name and offer the corpse as a sacrifice, they are granted a holy spear and offer their eye as a sacrifice.
So the
Okay.
So basically, this is a holy warrior who has killed an elf in the name of his god.
and can
Oh, okay.
thus cast spiritual weapon.
Okay. I'll say Tibbs.
Typically,
Everyone left.
Typically, what they do is serve as shamans and soothsayers for their war chiefs.
All right. I'll say everyone left, right?
we're over there.
They've gone around the corner.
Okay. I'll say Tibbs, after dragging their bodies like to the campfire, will use Sacred Flame in order to make the fire, grow even larger and basically just burn all their bodies, and will say prayer and cat to their god, telling him that he was like saying that he is I'm sending your warriors. He was like, I'm sending your warriors to you, to their final rest. They have done great in your service.
There you go.
But and I will make my way on with the rest of the group.
So, I'll
Hail Caesar.
I'll kneel down to the dude.
As he coughs some, and Kenshi offers him some water.
But he looks pretty conscious.
Yeah,
Okay.
a little malnourished, etc. But
I'll nuzzle his leg.
You're okay now. You're just surrounded by strangers in a cat.
He knows one of us.
it's like, I recognize two of you.
Oh yeah, the cat. That's right. He recognizes the cat in Dragonborn.
Thank you for the rescue.
Do you know what happened to our employer?
Well, the short version is we were ambushed on the road. It's like, Clark, the leader of this band, apparently was given orders to waylay us. apparently somebody named the Black Spider sent word that, that Gundren and his brothers had found the lost mines and ordered him brought to them.
Unfortunately, I'm a cat, so I can't bring up the part where the orc was yelling something at him about being a betrayer or something.
Yeah. Sounds like there might have been a little division in these orcish ranks here.
They're orcs. They're always division in the ranks.
Yeah.
Has anyone heard of this Black Spider?
Would that be an insight?
No. That would be a...
Intelligence?
Let's say a criminal check, but nobody took the criminal background, so,
I can't.
Wait, because I'm an upholder of the law, would I have some level of knowledge of it?
I'm looking for a intelligence or history check?
I mean, technically, I might be able to have a bonus with mine, but
But you're not there. You ran off.
yeah.
I
Yes,
guess
dare
I'll
do my
do an
scouting
intelligence check.
History. Not proficient in that, but I rolled a dirty 20.
And...
I rolled a nope.
uh,
I like that. We need to make that a phrase too.
yeah,
Well,
I
two.
definitely rolled a nope of a 3.
Okay, well,
Sorry, 4, because I didn't crit fail.
I'm a cat. I'm not supposed to know. That's my excuse.
Check your escape.
But yeah,
Black
guys,
Spider does not ring a bell to any of you. However, David, Koto, does have familiarity with the lost mines. Specifically, you've jogged your memory about something a few thousand years ago in this area. If you would kindly read the first 2 paragraphs under background and figure out how and if you will tell the party that.
and the awkward silence begins.
Yeah.
Sorry, David's reading.
Oh, that's fine. I was just like...
He got a God note, but I was lazy, so I just handed him the book and told him to read 2 paragraphs.
So have you guys looked at the parody video I put in the group channel?
Not
I'm gonna have to wait until the game's over because if I try to load up YouTube, my entire computer will fucking crash.
Oh god.
I'm about to say I can't run Skype and Roll20
Disaster
and
struck when the clan's attacked.
I'll say I can't run Roll20 and Skype and YouTube.
Do you want me to just play low enough that I can go for the mic? I can do that.
It can wait.
Okay, yeah, I can do this. Huh.
So we got about 15 minutes left.
Fandelver, was it?
Fandelver's the town near here. Yeah, that's where you guys, where they were heading.
Well, from what I remember a while ago, does Fandelver still have dwarves and gnomes around it?
Got a little bit of everything.
Okay. I'll look at at my companions. Well, the black spider, not the black spider, but the Fandelver area does actually have a bit of mysticism to it, and I wouldn't put it past anyone, especially with the name of Black Spider, to go looking into this. I know some time ago, a group of dwarves and gnomes formed a sort of Fandilver's alliance due to a wondrous cave known as the Wave Echo Cave, which is a really weird. I don't think it translates well. Wave Echo. Anyway, beyond its mineral wealth, that I'm sure has been mined to the moon by now, there sat a great magical power. One of which that the dwarves, gnomes, and apparently a group of humans, who I'm not recalling the name of at the moment, bound that energy into a forge of spells. Yeah, I don't think that translates quite right. But a forge of some kind, where items of greatness could be crafted. A short time after that, that explains that. Well, the orcs in the area, orcs came through, of course, wanting the power and such of the Wave Echo Cave. Needs a better name. Of course, sees its riches and the Forge of Power. Great big battle. We know how all great big battles go. They're flashy. There's lots of blood, like all the blood on me, except more. And unfortunately, this great conflict had destroyed much of the mines, or rather the cavern, which I'll assume was part of the mines. And that's pretty much what I can remember about Fendelver. As for where the Wave Echo Cave is, I bet that's what the Black Spider is trying to find out. I know if I were evil, I would be wanting to seek out a great amount of power to fulfill my will. Not that I'm evil.
Yeah, that's
I like how you preface that. If I were evil, totally not me though, but if I were evil.
Gundren and his brothers had found a map with the location of the cave, but the orcs took it when they captured us. Pretty sure Clark sent the map, to the chief at the chief of the Cragmaws at some place called Cragmaw Castle. They weren't very clear on what or where that is, but maybe somebody in the area will know.
Oh, okay.
I will note down the name Clark because I keep hearing it as Clark, so I want to remember that it's not Clark, it's Clark.
I heard it Clark too.
It's like
that time at
Clark.
least.
Okay, got it.
No, Clark, not Clark. Big guy.
Well,
You haven't seen it yet? You haven't taken care of Clark?
No, we haven't seen a big guy. Besides a giant orc that was like 7 foot tall and mentioned something about wanting to fight him or something.
That was his second. That was Yemek.
Ah. But we had to save Sir Fluffy. But,
Well, in that case, the caves are not clear yet.
Yeah.
Guess we need to finish that job.
Oh, wait. Maybe Zariah ran into them. Him. It.
I thought you were missing one.
Yeah, she went ahead of us to scout the other areas we haven't gone into yet.
Holy crap, that double dash got you so far.
As you say that, we'll cut to the other side of the map.
Oh god! It's happening again!
Kind of is, actually.
Jenga, oh shit, wait, we don't have earrings. God damn it.
Nope.
Well, that's why I rolled a stealth check, and I said I was at the corner.
First it happened with Tibbs, now it's happening with Zariah.
On the other side of the map, in Clark's cave. sacks and crates of looted provisions are piled up to the south end of this large cavern. To the west, the floor slopes toward a narrow opening that descends into darkness. The sounds of wolves coming up from the depths. A large opening leads north down a set of natural stone steps, where you are currently standing. The sounds of roaring water from behind you. In the middle of the cavern, the coals of a large fire smolder. As 4 orcs and a direwolf stare you down. The last thing you see is the area enshrouded in darkness as the credits roll.
Next time.
D&D.
Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. So, yeah, have fun with that. In 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. So we haven't fought the main boss yet. Oh god.
Well, the main boss of this particular area. There's more after this.
I know, I'm just talking about this cave in general.
Yeah.
Just dining round table.
I can see now them munching on things, and that's when I ate the Who's this person?
So, questions, comments, concerns, criticisms?
I need a half-gallon mana potion.
I can give you half a gallon of mayonnaise.
Give you mayonnaise, can't give you mana.
Can I give him mayonnaise?
I'm actually surprised that I'm not the first person who ran out of mana / key points.
I'm surprised too, only because David spent last session going, you know what? I'm going through mana fast. Maybe I should slow down.
Okay, I was slowing it down until that shit happened. I can still cast a handful of more things though, so I'm on the lower end of okay. It's cool though. I can sword fight. I've been around enough. I can sword fight. Cast cantrips. I actually have a really good cantrip, I just don't like using it.
And what is that?
Oh man, I've got this really good cantrip. Let me throw this level 6 spell instead.
I have Foxfire, and it's really nice.
Is it like Fairy Fire?
It's actually way better than Fairy Fire.
I think I know what he's talking about.
It's actually called Foxfire. It's something he got from his archetype.
Actually, specifically, I have Greater Foxfire, but yeah.
All I could say is that I almost feel bad for having to crush 2 people.
Having to crush 2 people? You didn't have to do that. You chose to do that.
Nonsense. I had to do it as soon as that idea of being Mario / Luigi popped in my head.
I do have a minor concern about that, though. If you do that too many times in combat, would it start clogging up your magical hydraulics?
That's a good question, Tristan.
I don't know. You'll have to find out.
Dun, dun, dun.
You can certainly try.
I am proficient in blacksmithing. I would know this, actually. Would it?
That's not blacksmithing.
I know how to maintain my weapons and armor.
Yes, but maintaining the hydraulics and clockwork mechanisms is not under blacksmithing.
Fuck.
I think blacksmithing is its own thing.
That's how you know how to repair, like, the plates. You know how to keep it clean, but you don't know what the long-term damage of constantly ass dropping and belly flopping on people is.
No, I stood on top of him for about 2 seconds, and then he became an accordion and I fell backwards and on my ass. I can't wait until there's someone who's strong enough to hold me up.
No,
And
you
I
just had it.
Hey,
No, I said,
I held
like,
you.
stand... I'm talking about where I'm standing on them, not you pulling me up.
Oh.
Because I assume you just use, like, a pulley system or magic to do it.
Sure, yeah, you can assume that.
We're in a world of magic. I'm gonna assume you did something.
Yes, I use my arms.
No, you use
Besides
your legs.
being-
You don't look at your arms.
No, the
I'm
way
not
he had to
human.
pull me up, he had to use his arms.
I have to remind you, I'm not human, so I can lift with my back.
Either way, I feel bad for jumping on the one guy between me.
That was insane. That damage was insane.
It's like, wait, it's D10s? I thought it was D8s. My bad.
Oh man, that would have been higher.
Yeah, when it was 8D8, when it was supposed to be D10s, I was like, this isn't bad. Oh, it's supposed to be D10s. Oh god. Either way, still funny. And this is probably the only time I'm going to do this. Because I don't want to take the time to clean my armor again. Bye, Brian?
Yep.
Oops, Sarah. But yeah. Either way, I didn't figure that gunslingers did that much damage. Like, dear God, Brian.
But
You did what, like 40 damage in one shot?
one was a crit, and I added sharpshooter, so that gave me an extra 10 damage. I take a 5 penalty to my attack, and if I hit, I get plus 10 damage.
Is it just like a flat plus 10?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
plus 10.
Flat
Wow.
plus, I'll say flat plus 10, but my to hit takes a 5 penalty, so basically I'm rolling a d20 plus a d8. It negates basically taking that penalty negates my dexterity bonus to hit.
Still, that's insane.
It's good when it hits. Sucks when it doesn't.
Because the amount of damage you did with that one hit because of sharpshooter equals
And
what
crit.
I did by jumping on someone.
And crit. So I rolled 2d12 plus 15.
Wait, you're rolling d12s with that gun? Jesus.
It's the rifle. Most guns don't do that.
So yeah, the rifle does d12s.
Yeah, the rifle does d12. Most of the guns do like d6 or d8.
Lowest
That's
is
a-
d8. Pistols are
Yeah.
d8. Basic rifle, I think, is a d10.
That is crazy.
Yeah. I'll say if I had the money, I'd get that. I was like, it's too early in the game. I didn't want the hand mortar. That thing fucking blows people away. That thing does like 2d12 damage. Basically a fucking hand cannon, from what Tristan told me.
Yeah.
But that's just asking for trouble, so I'm not even gonna bother getting that until later.
I think we're gonna need it later.
I'm gonna consider it a holy gun, like something that I'm like I have to go and earn.
That is a pretty awesome. Yeah, that's actually a good way to look at it.
I'm like
Arbalast.
it was like God has bestowed upon me the divine the divine justice bringer.
If it wasn't for the fact that I was sprinting Tristan, would I have had the bridge collapse under my weight?
It would have had
If I
taken a
just
round
walked
or two.
across it?
I'd say you could stand on it for 1 to 2 rounds before I started rolling for it.
Hey Brian.
Mm-hmm.
You have the cannon. You're pointing at a bad guy, and you know what you have to say?
Boop.
Bitches love cannons. Bitches love cannons. And then pull the trigger.
It's just a
But,
shit ton of Gunsmith Cats references that I can totally make during this entire game.
I still can't believe that you gave me the perfect excuse to say performance anxiety.
That was great.
That was a good one.